There are times when everything feels linked, like we exist inside a silent score, where every life, every motion, every particle dances to an unseen rhythm. But who sets this pace? What force arranges the clouds, stirs the tides, or guides a newborn's breath or a bird's flight even when it's never known its parents? Science, with all its brilliance, still falters before basic mysteries. What tells an embryo's cells when to stop multiplying? Why do distant civilizations echo the same symbols and fears? How can love bridge continents or a memory belong to a soul who never lived that scene? Rupert Sheldrake's morphic field theory suggests a collective memory shaping matter, a silent architecture of form and behavior, not physical, not measurable, yet somehow present, a web binding all that was with all that's coming. Less like a map, more like a living echo. Patterns, the secret skeleton of repetition, as if existence recalls itself, repeating familiar shapes beneath new masks. But it's not causality that drives this dance. It's resonance, a frequency that hums through similar beings, linking them in an invisible choir across generations. Imagine a library without walls where every experience hums as vibration, not stored as text. These frequencies influence the present, urging minds and bodies into known paths. We act out scripts we've never read, feel memories we never lived. Yet they shape us. Perhaps we're not the writers of our lives, but tuned instruments playing a melody older than time. The same tune that moves the stars, stirs the sea, and makes a dog wait by the door just before its human arrives. He wasn't taught. He just knows. This field may be behind instinct, behind intuition, behind those subtle miracles too precise to be luck. DNA might hold the notes, but the field conducts the orchestra. A cosmic harmony written not on paper, but in the ether of shared awareness. Could it be the voice of God echoing through time? Or the first whisper from the Logos, the word that birthed all things? In Cabala they speak of Ein Sof, the infinite withdrawing to make space for life's dance. Perhaps the field is the fabric of that sacred space. Hermes Trismegisto once said, "As above, so below." What if the morphic field is the bridge between matter and soul, seen and unseen? What has been echoes still. What will be is already resonating now. Within the human soul, too, forgotten wounds still move us. Carl Jung spoke of the collective unconscious, an inner sea where ancient symbols drift, archetypes that shape dreams, myths, behavior. The morphic field may stretch this idea wider, beyond mind, beyond species. A living gnosis humming through wolves, waves, and wildflowers. Maybe life itself is dreaming us. A dream with longings we didn't choose, with choices that feel ours but rise from deeper roots. How many desires are truly ours? How many thoughts bloom not from emptiness, but from fertile echoes passed through the field? This doesn't deny free will, it humbles it. We are free, but within a structure. Like birds flying, but inside the sky. Like waves dancing, but only within the sea. Our agency exists, but in a world whose design predates our breath. You won't see the field, but you'll feel it, in déjà vu that make no sense. In uncanny timing, in habits you never learned but still repeat, in wars we keep reenacting, in fears inherited, not taught. Something is guiding us, whispering, even if we don't know the voice. We may be single points of light, threads in a vast design. Our awareness feels personal but isn't isolated. Like terminals in a network, we're connected, and when we die, that signal doesn't vanish. It returns. It merges. It enriches the whole. If this is true, death loses its bite. Life sheds its arrogance. We become travelers, not owners. Fragile, yes, but essential. Every thought, every emotion shapes the field, not just for us, but for those yet to come. We are shaped by it, and shaping it. Maybe that's why shifts in awareness appear in different cultures at the same time. Why sacred truths echo across distant lands. Why ancestral wisdom survives exile, flame, or forgetfulness. Consciousness, like water, finds its way. Life is a dance in the morphic field, the melody. Not a command, but a deep suggestion. Like wind nudging a leaf. Like longing tugging at the poet's hand. Like a homesickness for a place you never visited yet know as home. Within this space, soul and body no longer war. The body becomes a temple, the soul a prayer, and the field the sacred space where both meet. The visible world becomes a shadow of what's unseen. Living, then, is learning to hear what can't be heard, but still moves all. Some will name it God, others energy, spirit, network, unconscious. The label matters little. What matters is listening, and listening happens in stillness, in awe, in surrender, because this field never shouts. It whispers, and if you quiet the world's noise, you may begin to feel it. It lives in you, yet it's also far beyond. It is you, but also everyone else. It's the bond, the memory, the force keeping the flame of life alive, breath by breath. Have you ever sensed eyes upon you when no one's there? Or felt direction inside your chest when your mind feels lost? That silent rhythm pulsing even when life stalls? That may be the field, not something outside of you, but an extension of your deeper self. We are part of something vast, not metaphorically but in truth, a subtle, undeniable truth. And perhaps recognizing this opens life to new flavors, reverence, spaciousness, presence, the kind of awareness that stretches beyond the self. We are the fingers, but not the music. The melody moves through us, sculpts us, invites us. And in the end, what we call self may only be a curve in the wave, a reflection, an echo of something whole, not a loss, but freedom. If everything connects, then nothing is ever lost, not pain, not love, not life. All of it flows back. All of it is kept. All of it shared. Every act matters, because it vibrates, it resonates, it teaches, it builds the path for those to come. You are not alone. You never were. Life hums through you like an ancient song, and all it asks is that you listen. If this reflection stirred something within, join us on this path. Subscribe to Free Mind. Share this with those who seek not just answers, but the mystery. And if you feel called, leave a comment. The field is always listening.